Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
I could eat more.
We can get through to our destination now. Remember, the Inukami River Colony is the last colony before our final stop. Make sure you're well prepared. The capital awaits just up the road. Not long now, until things are settled, once and for all. Under attack. Whoever's leg is hit. These things move like golems, but they're invisible on radar. Emma, buy us some time. I'll get us moving again with some quick repairs.
On it.
Those things are invisible to the naked eye. Rely on Kun's senses.
Cool.
There might be more further in. Move up and clear a path. That should do it. Bauera, head after him. I'm surrounded. Go, Bauera. Plow ahead. You don't want anything to happen to Kagura, right?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Idiot. Don't come back here. I'm not letting you see me like this. Listen up, Emma. You've never been good at making decisions. Your indecision puts you in danger. Just this last time, I'll decide for you. Keep going. Protect Kagura. There was something I wanted to do at the capital. I suppose it's all right. Perhaps I've done just enough.
What are you talking about?
The collar is gone. Free. Go, Captain.
Brad!
Hate to waste this on a bunch of runs. But here we are. Guess this will have to do. So it was you. There's no need to cry. I don't hold a grudge. We're all weak in some way. But despite that, I have one last thing to do. So long.
Brad. Brad. Brad.
That sounds like... So you've made it, Emma. Kunai? I can tell you've absorbed even more blight. Well, Emma, I cannot let you proceed any further. Kunai. So it was you. Oh, yes. I killed Brad. The administrator promised to give me what I desired. But not until I kill one more person. You. Kunai! How could you do this? Die and become my offering, Emma! If we resurrect this Reincarnation, I can have my brother back. I have no reservations about what I must do.
Emma! Please! Please! Emma! Emma. Can you see me, Emma?
Yes.
You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved. Listen, Emma. We still haven't found Ku.
Ku? Who are you?
Emma.
Emma. Who am I?
Emma. Emma. Are you back with us? Bauera! Emma's woken up.
Understood. I'll perform a diagnostic.
Emma. Feeling any better today?
Who are you?
Do you not remember anything?
They're coming. They're coming for us.
The shock seems to have resulted in disorientation and amnesia.
Oh no. Oh. Don't worry, okay? I am Kagura, your friend.
Where am I?
This is where you always come back to. It's your home.
My home?
That's right. So don't worry. You're not in danger here. I'll go get you some water, okay? Emma, it's all right. Everything's all right. It's a bit chilly outside today. I guess the seasons are changing. Let's make a fire and roast some fish. It was nice living together before, wasn't it? Or maybe I just imagined that. You were always fighting. Well, I just waited for you. Always. Wouldn't it be nice to stay and live out here like this? No more fighting. No more cuts and bruises. Yes? Emma? Emma, look at this. It's my diary. I've written down everything, so... Maybe read it, if you have time.
Is the purifier still not awoken?
Don't call her that. Emma's done fighting.
That will not do. She is bound by Imperial edict. Once she recovers, she fights. It's only a matter of time before the Crimson Malefact attacks the colony. You are only here by the grace of Overseer Gigi. You will need to return the favor.
It's fine, Kagura.
Emma.
I am here to fight, even without my memories. That much is clear. So, fight I will.
Please. Once this is over, let's all go live together. You, me, and Ku.
That would be nice.
Are you heading out? If so, I would advise seeing Gigi first. It was Gigi that allowed us to stay, after seeing your injuries. Whatever her reasons, what would have happened if she hadn't accepted us? I'm keeping you. Sorry. Come back soon, Emma.
So you have awakened, Purifier Emma. Are you feeling better?
Yes. I should get back to my mission.
To defeat the Nushi, correct?
That's all I'm good for.
There is one that has likely built a lair along the ridge. Yet when the colony's defenders tried to go there before, they were killed by a Crimson Malefact. It is likely a Nushi. I need information on this Crimson Malefact. There are some in the colony who say they have seen it. And there are probably traces of it outside the colony as well. Find out what you can and defeat it.
I don't waste words on Stained. As if things weren't bad enough with that Crimson Malefact around.
I heard the Crimson Malefact goes round destroying golems. If it attacked us directly, I bet it could bring down the whole colony. We're still waiting for the capital to send reinforcement.
Don't speak to me. First that Crimson Malefact attacks our guards, then you come along.
Crimson Malefact. The scout golem must have come across it. Try asking the scout golem.
That should be everyone. Now to see what the scout golem knows.
What was the last conversation I had with Brad? Everything happened so suddenly. I hope I didn't upset him somehow. No, I can't be like this. Now is not the time. We have to finish what Brad wanted us to.
The Crimson Malefact is truly terrifying, Ron. It tore through the village on the outskirts of the colony and went on toward the ridge. Something must be done before it resumes its rampage. Before long, it'll probably start eating people. What is going to become of us?
The Crimson Malefact makes its lair in the ruins, Al. Purifier, I beg you, please save Inukami River Colony.
Malefact. Something's familiar about it. Is this feeling in my chest? Why do my eyes feel like they're burning? Ku. Of course. How could I forget? Ku. I remember it all now. You've been holding on to my memories all this time. Violet. I have to go see Violet. Let's go, Ku. Let's go to Violet. Back here again. Violet. Ku's memories showed me, Violet. You did all this to protect me, didn't you? Please. Please speak to me, Violet.
Why is it that when you're with me, you end up getting hurt?
Violet.
It's no use, Emma. This is all I can do to protect you.
Violet. I've made a decision. This is what I want to do. I've never had any direction, no will of my own. But now, I decide. I'm not letting you go. I want to live alongside you. Feel pain with you. Face death with you. That's what I want. So please. Come back to me.
Emma. Emma. I've missed you so much. It was so hard having to watch you from afar. Whenever I saw you suffering, there was nothing I could do. Emma. Can you ever forgive me?
Just promise to stay by my side.
Emma. Emma! Ku's back!
Sorry, Kagura. I got held up. But now, I'm back.
Wait. Your memory. It's returned.
Yes. I remember everything you've done for me. Thank you, Kagura.
It's fine. Honestly. 'Cause 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 'C I'm just happy to see you.
Ku. Recently in my chest, it's felt a little... Forget it. It's nothing. Ku, do you still want me to talk? I want to. It's just... I can't find the words right now. Let's talk again later.
Hey Emma, how are you feeling? You're still recovering from your injury. If you're ever tired, you have to rest.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay then. Do you remember anything about what happened?
I know you were close.
That's right. I kept calling out. I still think about it sometimes. It was so horrible. Don't push yourself too much.
I'm not.
Okay. Emma, There's someone I want to introduce.
Who?
Bauera.
How can I help, Kagura?
That voice.
This is Bauera, but Brad had been repairing her all this time. After we arrived at the Inokami River colony, she began speaking. I nearly jumped out of my skin. I thought it was a ghost or something. Anyway, you can rely on her if you ever need anything.
Got it.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
I'm full.
Petals fall in my dreams, gently dancing in air. And at dawn they've flown, never to reappear. A wish my heart yearns for most of all. If fate would but take heed its lonely call.
I remember who I am now, and who you are, Emma.
What do you mean?
I lived in Shambhala. Before I was with you in Ogochi, here, in the real world. My soul was sent down, so it could be received by a physical body that had been readied for me beneath Ogochi. You should have seen it. Rows of them, all with my face.
Rose?
Yes. There wasn't just one there, but dozens. I knew the second I laid eyes on them that they were backup vessels, each ready to receive my soul. When I arrived, I felt this great longing for someone.
Longing?
That's right. Though I still don't know why. But I couldn't bring myself to claim one of those bodies as my own. All I could do was stare, for the golems had performed some horrendous experiments on the backups. I knew that I was seeing the core of some terrible scheme. There were only 2 bodies left. One had ceased to develop. But the other one was changing.
What change?
Ever so slightly, it had begun to grow a soul.
A soul?
It should have been impossible, but I saw it happen. An empty vessel with a new spirit. I turned my back on the place, repulsed by what they'd done there. But I started to feel an urge to protect the soul they'd made. So, as the golems tried to perform their usual experiments, I placed myself into the remaining body, nestling by the newborn soul. And that's when it awoke. The golems thought they'd been successful. More surprising to me, however, was that I was not in control.
that faint spirit was the master of the body we both inhabited. They were an impossibility, and yet, in that moment, they had been granted life.
That soul
is you, Emma. And ever since it happened, my memories have all been buried. To think, 2 souls in one body. No doubt it's caused some problems of its own. However, I couldn't stop myself from trying to protect you.
Why?
Because I'm the one responsible for bringing you into this dark world. Keeping you safe is my way of atoning.
Atoning?
And yet, I turned my back on you again.
Violet.
But I won't turn away any longer. I've decided to stay with you. It's okay now. I'll be by your side forever.
Thank you.
Today's the day we head into the next zone. Please come and speak to me once you're ready.
Speak to you?
Correct. While I can't maneuver myself with the same skill Brad possessed, I'll still be able to get us to the capital.
All right. Understood, Bara.
Our next stop is a place called Starfall Tower. I'll keep watch, Emma. Get some rest.
That's what Brad used to say.
I know. I was with him this entire time. It seems it's had a bit of an effect on me.
Does that happen?
It does. Influencing the people around you is a part of life. And while I may be just a hunk of metal for all intents and purposes, Brad still treated me like I was human.
I see.
But anyway, you should get some sleep. You'll feel it tomorrow if you don't. Good night.
All right. Thank you.
Destination reached. We are now coming to a stop.
Why are we stopping? This isn't the right place.
I was ordered by Brad to stop after reaching these coordinates, and to play back a message.
A message? From Brad?
Message playback initiated.
I didn't think I'd be leaving you a message. Feels strange doing this, but it's finally time to tell you more. You should see a large tower in front of you. I want you to head into its lower levels. This isn't an order, nor is it a personal request. Take it more as a suggestion. The choice is yours. Although, if you still wish to fight the beast, you haven't got much of a choice. The key to defeating it lies down there. You may be wondering why I know this. Well, you'll find out once you're there.
End of message.
Brad.
The key to defeating the beast. How would Brad have that knowledge?
Nushi detected. It's coming from below the tower. Precisely the place Brad mentioned. It's likely lurking around down there.
Seems the choice has been made for us. But why did Brad leave a message about this place? Did he foresee everything that would happen?
I'm going. I want to find out what this is all about.
All right.
Brad left the exact location of the key he mentioned. It's quite far down beneath the tower. This is where you must go.
Emma, about that message.
The one from Brad?
Yeah. I think he wanted to tell you something.
Which was...
I'm struggling to find the right words to explain it, but I think he left the message because he wanted you to live.
For me to live?
I'm sure of it. I know I can't do anything but see you out the door. But I'll be here waiting for you to come back safely. Okay? So, you better come back.
Kagura?
I'm sorry. Just don't die out there.
I won't. I promise.
See you soon, then.
Don't worry. You will.
Emma, it's Brad. You made it all the way here. Is Kunai with you? You asked me before about why I'm here. It's time I told you. We're part of a group that's been around for a long, long time. The Organization. We mean to put an end to the Administrator's plan to resurrect the beast of Reincarnation. Kunai and I have been working to kill the Administrator in order to destroy the beast. But first, let me tell you a story. It's a little long, but hear me out. I wanted to tell you this. Long ago, before the Organization existed, the Administrator and I oversaw the Beast of Reincarnation. You see, the beast didn't come into this world through natural means. It was created by people. 2,000 years ago, a trio of scientists, we now call the Three Sages, created the Beast of Reincarnation. The beast was not, in fact, responsible for the destruction of what you know as the ancient civilization. Creeping cataclysm. At that time, the whole world felt like it was dying. There were many causes. Massive earthquakes disrupting nations, climate change, war, epidemics. In the face of extinction, there were many who did not wish to go on. That general feeling of despair eventually reached a point where no more children were being born. Humanity's odds for survival grew increasingly slim. So, a plan was put in place to save the species from itself by weeding out certain negative emotions. By using a special implant, the dread and hopelessness that drove many to give up and die was removed. But this was a mistake. Fragments of the repressed emotions collected like dregs and eventually ate through people's souls. As the soul deteriorates, so too do reason and memory. It can cause a person to become violent and destructive. Painful emotions continued to spread among people. Humanity was running out of options. But then someone, a once-in-a-generation genius, found a solution. The idea was to update people's souls and transfer them to a completely new environment. It was called Project Shambhala. A digital world was created to provide a more favorable environment for humanity to thrive. This pseudo-world was called Shambhala. Meanwhile, plans were laid to bring people back to the real world at the appropriate time. The Beast of Reincarnation was the system devised to transfer the whole human race to Shambhala. The Beast of Reincarnation is really a swarm of biomechanical nanobots. This system generates biomechanical particles called Brahman. These were made to act like a plant cell that can reproduce almost indefinitely. They were dispersed into the atmosphere and spread throughout the remaining populace. The Brahman would enter the body and attune to the soul. Once this bonding process was complete, a large satellite installation in orbit would begin the transfer. This satellite installation is what you know as the Crescent Moon. Everything seemed to be going according to plan. many, the Brahmin that were intended to save humanity mutated into something harmful. When a body rejected them, it resulted in what we call erosion. The Brahmin, that which was supposed to be humanity's salvation, became its greatest threat. And there was nothing anyone could do to stop it. The beast of reincarnation seized control. The Brahmin continued to multiply and spread, infecting all living plants and creatures. I'm sure you figured out that they are the true source of the blight. In the end, most souls were unable to be sent to Shambhala. The golems that remain today are those who couldn't go and suffered the effects of erosion. As for those who couldn't become golems and were afflicted with erosion, they mostly died out. The golems and people of this world are those who were left behind when the rest entered Shambhala.
Hey, Emma. Once this battle's over, once we reach the...
And there was still another problem. Those who made it to Shambhala would eventually want to come back. The beast of reincarnation, now in control of Shambhala, managed to suppress this urge to return. But there would come a time when this urge could be suppressed no longer. However, if humanity was returned to inhabit their old bodies, they wouldn't be able to survive the blight. So a new kind of body was needed. A body that could adapt to the blight. A body like yours, Emma. Blight-stained individuals are born without memories or feelings to make them receptive to souls. That's why you were born the way you were, Emma. Why you are the way you are. I never imagined you'd come this far, Emma. In the beginning, I was just using you. I saw you as a soldier with no free will, who I could use to take down the Administrator and the Beast of Reincarnation. But things have changed. Emma, if you go on, you'll find the key to confronting the Beast of Reincarnation. And if you choose to fight, I can't tell you what will happen. You are able to decide for yourself now. So, decide.
What will you do?
I want to know the answer.
The answer to what?
I want to know what he intended to do. I want to know why I'm here. Brad always had something he wanted to accomplish. He had his own will. I want to understand that. To have the will of a person. The heart of a person. To have a heart like Brad's.
Well, then I guess we're going.
I know, Ku. I know. Even if we're not side by side, we're fighting together. Until the bitter end. That's right.
So, you'll fight. This is a Kanzashi. Even with everything on the line, I was only ever able to make just one. It was originally the key to stopping the spread of the Beast of Reincarnation. The beast draws power from the blight and uses it to rapidly regenerate. If you attack with the Kanzashi, you can break that link and stop it from regenerating. Aside from that, you're on your own. However this goes, I have no regrets. Emma, the time we've spent on this journey together wasn't all that bad. You know? Sadly, this is where I leave you. Good luck.
Coup.
Coup.
Remember to use coup skills too.
Coup.
almost at the capital. It won't be long now. Everything will be decided. Emma, Ku, once the fight is over, what do you plan to do? I'm almost scared of it ending.
Don't worry. I don't know what we'll do, but we can work it out together.
Yes, you're right.
That must be Ku, I hear.
He went off by himself. He's back now, though.
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear it. It's nice when those we hold dear return to us. I'm sure Ku is happy to see you too. I've no doubt being at your side brings him great joy.
Ku?
Seems he wants some attention. I won't deprive him of his due. Make sure he gets plenty of it.
All right.
By the way, I was so shocked when Bauera started talking. Still, it's nice that she's with us. It's a shame she doesn't eat. Though, Bauera said she was happy just being with us. It would be nice to share a meal with her. Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
I could eat more.
I don't object to the scenery here. My memories are hazy, but it reminds me of home.
Home? Is that a place people always go back to?
I suppose so. It's a place that always calls to you, though I can't return to mine. Where is home to you?
I don't know. I don't even remember where I was born. That's why I just want to return to where we're all together. I guess that makes this my home.
I see. Interesting.
Is that strange?
Not at all. I'm pleased to hear it. I'm not in the most pristine condition any longer, but I'll be waiting here with Kagura for your return. Please be sure to come back to us.
I will. Don't worry.
Incoming Imperial broadcast. Opening communications.
This is a message to all purifiers. Make no delay in your journey to the capital. The foretold time is fast approaching. That is, humanity's fateful hour. Hurry, purifiers, for the people of tomorrow.
We're almost at the capital. Let's keep moving.
Kagura? Kagura!
My diagnosis is complete. It's erosion.
An illness that affects those who fail to withstand the blight.
How long has she had it?
The infection likely stems from as far back as Okuichi, before she even came into contact with Malefacts.
To think she was dealing with this from the very start.
There were no signs whatsoever.
What's going to happen to her?
Her entire body will be consumed by the impurity. She will die within a month.
Is there nothing we can do?
Don't worry. We can cure her at the capital. The humans there have completely rid themselves of erosion.
What? But how? Brad said that humanity had no resistance to the blight.
Every resident of the capital receives an injection of nanobots, which they refer to as the implant.
Nanobots? Aren't they what make up the beast?
Exactly. They're a remnant of old technology. There should be a machine that can administer the implant in the capital. We just need to find it.
All right, let's go.
We haven't got much time, though. The beast approaches.
We have to hurry, Emma.
Hold on, okay?
The miasma draws close. The Nushi must be near.
Can we avoid it?
Negative. We'll be in the miasma in 3 minutes.
We'll be surrounded. I have to go. Stop here, and don't move.
Understood. Halting movement. Deploying anchor.
Kagura, I'll be right back. Cool. Let's go.
The blight in 30 seconds. Would you like a countdown?
It's fine. I can already see it clearly. Cool. Try to keep your distance from Kagura. It's fast. Cool. I need your help. Forward, Ku.
Farther in. We've no choice but to advance.
The lair is saturated. If you defeat all Malefacts in the area, the concentrations of blight will drop. Nushi's lair has opened. Press on.
Shidou!
Emma, so you've come. That face, you have confronted the agony of choice. It appears you've defiled your body with emotions, with hopes, with a soul. Why ruin something so pure? You are perfect. You are empty. Erica is the true heir of your mortal shell. It belongs to her, and her alone. You were never meant to be anything but an empty synth.
Synth?
A synthetic body. Like the one I inhabit. I'm afraid you will have to be wiped clean, Emma. I need you empty of emotion to be the perfect vessel for my sister. Erica, it is time you returned from Shambhala. Feast, so that she may be yours.
Careful. It's far more powerful than it was before. Remember to use power spells too.
Why? Why? Even the agony of choice was denied me. Why was I not chosen? Why was I born in this unfeeling void? I have nothing. Not even a reason to be. I wanted to be able to make meaning in my own life, but the world stole those choices from me. I cannot forgive a world that would do that. Oh, Erica.
Brother! Shidou!
Shidou.
At long last, the capital. To think we're finally here. The truth lies before us. Listen, Emma. What Shidou said about the agony of choice. Seeing as he was a synth, well, a Malefact, perhaps he was being manipulated. Perhaps even Kunai is, too. Those who are controlled lack the ability to choose.
Aren't I the same?
I don't know. But Shidou said you already had free will. I thought the beast of reincarnation controlled all Malefacts. But if the beast was created like Brad said, then wouldn't it have a master too? A true master of the Malefacts. Perhaps that's the missing element I can't quite piece together in my mind.
What would that be?
Something that controls the beast, but was made by humans. That's it. It must be those who live in Shambhala. That's where they exert their control from. I speak, of course, of the players.
There it is. The capital.
Oh no.
It can't be. The forest. It's already taken over.
I'm picking up something. It's the beast.
Already?
There are also multiple Malefacts in the city center. And Nushi. It's unclear why, but the beast has appeared earlier than expected. And yet, it's impossible for the blight to have spread so quickly. Just what is going on in there?
I'm heading in anyway. If something's caused this, I want to see it with my own eyes. I need to. For Kagura. Bawera, give me the directions.
Emma. You're right. There's no other way. But you must permit me to take you as close to the center as possible.
It's too dangerous.
I know. But this place is your home. Somewhere that has kept you safe. I cannot allow you to go into enemy territory by yourself. Not now. We head into the fray together. And don't worry about Kagura. Leave her to me.
Thank you, Bawera.
Well, here we go. this is your stop. I've already downloaded some information on the capital. I'll send you the location of the medical pod for Kagura shortly, as well as the location of the administrator.
The administrator?
There are multiple Malefacts above ground. It cannot all go to waste now. I would advise you to avoid a frontal assault, however. You will need to get to the city center through a route underground. A route that I will guide you to.
Understood.